What is up everyone, Perk here and bringing you guys a quick Dead by Daylight video. What I wanted to show today is what I call my crawl build. Essentially a build that has saved my life so many times. It is very useful and it's just simply actually pretty fun to use as well. I actually thought of it as more of a joke build, but it ended up being very useful. But essentially what it is Unbreakable, Decisive, because you know Decisive is a good perk, Tenacity, and Soul Guard. You know, these three are the main ones here: Unbreakable, Tenacity, and Soul Guard. So essentially what this build is geared for, what it aims at, and what it's very useful for, is essentially with Unbreakable, I can pick myself up at least one time. So, you know, obviously Unbreakable, everyone knows how that perk works. Many people might not know exactly how Soul Guard works though, and this perk is very amazing, and honestly it feels a little underrated. Essentially what it does is when you get picked up off the ground, whether it be someone picking you up or if you use Unbreakable, either way, you gain the endurance status effect for 8 seconds. So essentially allows you to take a hit, essentially borrow time, but instead of when you get off a hook, it's when you get up off the ground. So that's the difference there. The added second effect to it that's amazing is that if there is a hex on the map like Ruin, Lullaby, anything like that, and it activates, if you get hit on the ground, you can pick yourself up an infinite amount of times. It doesn't matter how many times you get up off the ground, you can do it, as long as you're running Soul Guard and as long as there's a hex still active at that time. And then Tenacity is a very good perk because what this one does is it allows you to crawl faster and heal at the same time. So as you're crawling, your recovery bar goes up 50% faster and is very, very useful. So essentially these three perks mend very well with one another and has saved my life a lot of times. So I'm going to show some clips here kind of showing off this build, and if you liked what you see here, definitely try it out yourself and let me know how it works out for you guys. If you guys like this video, please definitely hit that like button and subscribe and tell me how this build works for you guys. Thanks for watching.
Ah!